Alright, this video is going to be on how to make your Google Slides notes for Chapter 1, but it's also how you're going to do it for all the chapters. Alright, so go to Google Classroom, and then as you can see here are the classes that I teach, but what will be on your page are the classes that you have. I'm just going to click on First Hour as an example. So right now it's the first post, but it might have been moved down. But yeah, so you're going to click on this title, Slides for Chapter 1 Notes. You're going to have to make these notes. So the directions for anything will probably be right underneath the title. You are going to have to fill in the slides by using your book and or the internet. I've labeled each slide with everything I want on it. If you have to put a picture on a slide, or if I have put a picture on a slide, leave it, but you can customize the colors and font as you wish, so you can add your own flair. It's going to be due Friday, September 9th, but you will have only Tuesday and Wednesday of this week to work on it in class. If you have questions, please ask. Please ask questions. So yeah. So click on the title and then click on this document, Chapter 1 Describing Matter template. You're eventually going to turn it into me, but don't do that until you're done. I'm going to go to my copy, so I'm just going to change tabs and go to my copy. The first slide should look like this, and I'm asking you to put Chapter 1 title here. So I have PDFs of the teacher's edition, so let me click on that. You're just going to have to look at your book, your physical book in class, but it should say the title of Chapter 1 somewhere, and it's the Introduction to Matter. So you're going to go here, and you're going to put, I'm going to include that Chapter 1 there just to remind me that, hey, this is Chapter 1. And I'm going to put Introduction to Matter here. Now, if you don't like what it did there, you can change it. All right, you have different little tools. You can change how it looks. And well, I'm not going to do that right now. So you can change how it's oriented in the slide. You can do all that. But right now I'm not going to. So I'm going to put the sections. And so you just go deeper in your book and look, Section 1, Describing Matter. So I'm going to put Section 1, Describing Matter. Section 2. What is Section 2? Let's keep reading. Section 2, Section 2. Oh, I bet I have it here. Measuring Matter is Section 2. And then we keep going. Section 3, Changes in Matter. And last but not least, Section 4, Energy and Matter. Can't type today. Alright, so there's the sections. Now, we go to the next slide, and we have the directions. Put Section 1 title here. Well, you've already typed it out. Do not retype it. I just copy. And paste it in there. And then I'm wanting the definition of matter. And I think it says, I erased it, but I think it said include a picture of matter as well. So definition of matter, I'm going to, or it says put the definition of matter, something like that. I've altered it on this copy, but basically I'm wanting you to put the word matter and then put the definition. You can look in your book. You can possibly look online if you know what you're looking at. But yeah, the safest thing is look in your book what the definition is, and I'm just going to put down my definition. It's anything that has mass and takes up space, which is a way of saying that it has mass and volume. And then I'm going to look for a picture. So now you might, I got my sticks up right now, but you might say, okay, I'm going to go to Google Images. I'm going to look for a picture of matter. And it shows you all this. Now, I know that matter is anything that has mass and takes up space. So yes, you can choose any of these that are showing matter. If you're not for sure, you can ask me in class or just go by the definition. So these are different examples of matter. But I know that Mustang, the car, or the horse are both matter, so I'm going to look up Mustang. So I'm just going to, this is a safe one, Ford.com. I'm going to copy this picture. And I'm going to go, boom, there's my picture of matter. I'm going to get rid of this. Boom. So as long as it's school appropriate, hey, this meets the requirement. This is a picture of matter. And I don't have to leave that, include a picture of matter on it. Erase that. So there we go. There's the first slide. Let me get rid of this comment. Now you can change the background. You can do different things. Right now I got my tools hidden away, but you can change the color of the slides and all that stuff. It's just you have to do what the slide asks you to do. And if you have any questions, please ask. Now there are 32 slides. Notice on this slide I already have a picture. Don't get rid of that. If I gave you a picture, that means I want that picture on the slide. And you're thinking, 32 slides? That's a lot of slides, Mr. Kasinger. It's usually just one word, one definition that I'm wanting on each slide. And again, I'm asking you to put the section titles here. Just go back to that first slide. You have the sections written out now. All you gotta do is copy and paste it onto the title there. And I'm also doing that way you know where the information is at in your book. That's why I'm asking you to put the section every time. All right, well, that's how I want you to do that assignment. Have a wonderful day.